guys. Moderation help. Yeah, right here. Hi guys. Alright, so we're on. Choose who can create what bunch. Okay. Hi guys. I just wanted to come and share a quick tip um with you guys about soursop. This bark here. I got my friend. However, I sorry. Let me start over. Yeah, so I got this for friend, right? And I realized that told me that it was a good medicinal tree. So if you're in Jamaica, I'm sure you know what a soursop is, right? If you're not, because I know persons that are not Jamaicans follow my channel, but I just wanted to share a quick tip with you guys how this works. So I will make a post for persons who are not familiar with the sauce tree and to show you what it looks like. But this has a lot of benefit to it, right? And so if you're struggling with inflammation, I use this like I took it. It's like I take it every day, not every day, like every other day, and I decided to make some tea with it right now. I actually went and broke some pieces, and I am actually going to make some tea with it. I don't add any sugar. Normally, I would add honey to my tea, but I don't drink sugar, so I usually use honey. But with this, you should not add. He advised me not to add any sugar or any sweetness or honey to it. So I allow it to. I had some chest pain, like I was saying, and I drank it, and trust me, guys, it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot, and I just continue using it. It's when I did my research that it's good for like if you have arthritis, joint pains, if you have inflammation, if you have nerves. I know it works for your nerves. I know that this is good for your, like if you're struggling with sleep, you can use it as well. And also if you have fever, I know the source of leaf is good for it. So if, like for example, if you have high fever and you get some source of leaf, you can like strip yourself naked, put it in your bed and lie on it for a couple hours. Definitely works well for you. So you can try it, but I'm gonna show you how I make it. It's very simple. All you have to do is like add some water, right? And I'm gonna put it to boil for a couple like minutes, and then I'm gonna wash off these. And if you get it, you don't have to use a lot. Don't have to use a lot. So I'm just breaking out pieces, like some pieces like this. Oh, it's very tough. Let me break from up here. All right, so this is the amount that I'm gonna use. This is what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'm gonna put it in the pot. and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks after you boil it. I'm gonna do a video because I'm gonna do a shot to show you what it actually looks like, what's the process really. Oh shoot. So like I said, this is good for if you have joint pain, arthritis. And guys, let me tell you, you see, I'm not a pill person. I don't like to go to the doctor all the time. Not saying that I have anything against going to doctors, but I am just not into the medication. I'm not into the medication. So I love to use natural remedies. I like to research on natural remedies. So using this is I rather to use natural and see how best it works for me. So I just allow it to stay in the pot for a while to boil. Alright, and I'm gonna show you how it looks so far in the pot, and over time it's gonna change color. It's gonna change, it's gonna become darker as it boils. Let me show you. Oops, sorry. Alright, so this is the pot right now, right? This is how the water is looking so far, and I'm going to show you how it looks as it boils. It's going to get darker while it boils, right? So, yeah. But yes, guys, I will be doing these type of contents on my live because I am into like herbs, I'm into healthcare. So I'll be sharing some of these on my channel. If you're into those stuff, then welcome. If you're not, that's fine. And not everything is for everyone. But for those who are into it, then no problem. So, okay, so the water is actually boiling now. See, it changed color as I'm talking, like as the water is boiling, and it's gonna get darker than this. So yes, guys. So if you're to those stuff, you can always comment and share some of your tips and what you use, how herbs has helped you. You never know, it might help somebody, or I might use some. I can try it for myself. So yeah, you can always leave a comment. You can always share your ideas. I'm here for it. So I'm not gonna only do other products. I'm not gonna only talk about herbs or anything like that, but I'm gonna also do like, you know, alls. If I buy a product or I try something new, I'll share it on my live. You never know who it might help. So see? Alright, look how dark the water is getting. It's getting dark. So guys, I'm just waiting for it to boil to show you how dark the water is getting. Allow it to draw for like couple minutes and then allow it to cool and then you drink it. You don't just drink it one time. And you can ask me questions. If you have questions, you can ask. I want to engage with you guys. So if you want to ask me questions, you can ask me. And you can share your opinion. I don't have a problem with that. All right, so far, look. See, the water is getting darker. It's getting darker. And like I said, this is very helpful for me. This has been very helpful. I Trust me, I've seen the improvement. I'm not experiencing any inflammation in my chest like again. And you don't drink this one time, guys. You drink it consistently. Don't drink it every day. You can drink it every other day, like um one time for the week, and be consistent, because when medication will work one time, like pills, herbs are not like that. You have to be consistent with it in order to see it work. So that can safely talk about this, that it does work, right? So I'm going to, and guys, if you hear noise in the background, sorry, they are doing some work in the yard, so that's why the noise is like that. Oh, all right, so I actually turn off the stove now, and I'm going to allow it to draw for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to show you how dark the water actually looks. So for persons who you can watch over the live and see what I was talking about, I'm actually talking about the benefits of this bark here. It's a soursop bark, right? So if you're struggling with arthritis, inflammation, if you're struggling, and it's good for cancer. I'm not a medical doctor, but I've heard persons say that they have tried drinking this and it works for them. So if you have those type of ailments, you can try it. And like I tell you, this works for me because I was in some chest pain, and I drank it and it helped me. I was consistent with it though. I was consistent with it. So yeah. So let me show you now how dark the water is. Alright, see? It's getting really dark. So I allow it to draw for a couple minutes and it's gonna get darker. And then after I do that, I allow it to cool and then I drink it. I don't add any sugar or any sweet additives to it. I just drink it and it do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. So that's basically it. I'll be closing the live shortly because I actually spoke about the benefits. I showed the process, what I did, and I'll give you guys an update going forward in another live. But so far, like I said, if you're in Jamaica, you can get some of these, and if you have family in Jamaica, you can get them to get you some. And you have to be consistent with it. Like I said, drink it at least 3 times a day. No, sorry, not 3 times a day, 3 times a week, and you will see the changes. All right, thank you for watching the live. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next live. All right, so yeah, this is how it's looking so far.